Okay, I'm heading down this ridge to the American Graphite mine. You can see the mill foundations on the right hillside in the distance, right in the center of the screen. There used to be a mill there, and we're gonna go check it out. Here in the creek bed, I found the remnants of an old concrete pipe. There's a piece right there, and some more pieces over here. And to get to the mine, I'm just hiking down this canyon. This canyon's called Limerock Canyon, and usually this stream doesn't flow, but it just rained, so it's got a pretty nice flow to it. See right here is another piece of the pipe, and that's a good sign. It means we're getting close to the mine. Okay, right here is either a big concrete reservoir or possibly a basement for a structure that's long gone. It's all full of water right now. So this is pretty cool to see here. This is definitely from the mine because the mill is just right up there. Right here sitting on the rock is this metal bracket. It's pretty neat. Huh. Maybe that was for a cable or a rope or something. And there's more sheet metal here and a charred piece of wood right there. So we're definitely on the mine. Okay, this is where the mill used to stand. You can see there's like several tiers, or several levels of the mill. And I'm standing at the lowest run right now. You can see there's a big slab of concrete right there. And there's a couple of bricks in the bushes over there. And up here there's like a big metal barrel and a bunch of foundations. Okay, right there is an old foundation that a piece of equipment was probably mounted on. And right here is an old barrel of some sort. Has like a pipe going out of it, so I don't know, maybe it's some sort of tumbler. And there's another foundation right here with a bunch of pipes, and there's a little ceramic pipe sticking out of this piece of concrete. There's bricks over there and some sort of little reservoir right here. Okay, I just checked out those foundations right there, and there's several other foundations higher up on the hillside. You can see some of them are made of brick, like the one right there, and there's another one up there. I'm gonna go check those out momentarily. And each level of this mill was responsible for some sort of processing job. Like up there they probably crushed it, and then down here they probably refined it from the other rock. And they mined graphite here, and apparently they use some sort of like oil flotation to separate the graphite from just the host rock that it was in. Okay, I'm on what I believe is the highest level of the mill. You can see there's some giant foundations on this level. This is probably where they had the rock crushers, so they definitely needed big foundations for those. And on this foundation, there's an old ceramic insulator. There's another piece of it right there. Down here there's this bottle. Well, it's not that old, it has a barcode on it. And there's another foundation right over here. And I don't see any more foundations above this. And I know that the mine is just in that canyon right there, so I'm gonna go up there next. Okay, I'm right above the mill right now, and right here there's this flat path that leads up to the waste rock pile over there. They may have had some ore cart rails running over to the mill where they just dumped the ore down. And I believe that this adit is collapsed, sadly. I don't really know how deep it was, but it has a fairly decent sized tailings pile, or waste rock pile, excuse me. And The adit probably was right there in the center of the screen, but as you can see, there's no access at all. Completely caved in. I found an old piece of mining equipment. It's like this big cylinder thing. I'm guessing it's spun around and somehow refined the ore. And it's pretty neat because it has a patent date on it. Right over here, there's like a number. Maybe that's the patent number or something. And right here is the patent date. It says November 18th, 1902. Okay, I hiked up to this little ridge right here because I found an old picture from when this mine was in operation and the mill was still standing. That was taken from almost this exact spot. And it's really cool when you can find an old picture and see where it was taken from and where everything used to stand. And I'm gonna show that picture in the video. Okay, right now I'm heading downstream from the American Graphite mine. I'm following this old roadbed, and there should be another mine down here that I believe is called the Lapwing mine. It was an old gold mine, and it has an adit that's still open. Okay, right here the road ends, and right across the canyon is the adit for the mine. And I'll see you inside. Okay, I'm going into the mine right now. You can see that it branches immediately inside. There's a passage going off to the right and to the left. I'm going to take the right-hand passage first. It's pretty low ceiling in here. Here's just a shot looking around. There's kind of a dugout section right there. And going down here, I might just stop here or it might turn to the right. There's some sort of mineral formations right there, precipitating out of the rock. That's pretty cool. And there's a bunch of roots in here from the trees up above. And yeah, it dead ends right there. You can see the tree roots just pried their way through the rocks, looking for water. Okay, I'm heading back to the portal to go down the left-hand tunnel. This one has an even lower ceiling. I believe this was a gold mine called the Lapwing mine. And bends around here to the right. This passage appears to be much longer than the right-hand branch. It's very damp and humid in here. What the fuck? Look at that. That's really creepy. Holy shit. Better watch out for ghosts in here. The ghost of this creepy ass doll. Yeah, sometimes people put creepy stuff in the mines. And it ends in this really like solid rock. There's a bunch of rock dripping down, and yeah, that definitely makes the mine memorable. Look at that. It's got its hair ripped out. Jesus Christ. And that's looking back out the exit. Better watch my back coming out here. Okay, I'm heading back out this mine. Gotta make sure that thing's not following me. Okay, good.